I told y'all I was coming. Ready or not, here I come. Are you ready to post the video on YouTube? Be a part of this. This contour is killing. Alrighty, ladies, right here you will just see me filling in those brows, honey. Yes, I am just using a dark brown eye pencil from my local beauty supply store. I'm sure you ladies all have one. As you can see, I have brows on my own, but I just want them a little darker. I messed around and let somebody arch my eyebrows and just jacks me up. Now I'm using my NYX dark brown just to make it a little darker, you know. Finishing touches, making them pop. Now I'm just using my eyebrow brush to brush them out. Even out that color so there's no dark spots. Work, honey. And I do bend the end of mine because it's just easier for me to work with. I'm using some concealer and an angle brush that I got from my local beauty supply store. That was like $5.99 or something like that. I'll post the name of it and the exact price in the description bar. So now I'm just lining up under that brow. Normally I will use a darker concealer across the top of my eye, but of course I did not do that this time, so makeup gurus, go easy on me. I do not like the halo above my eye, so you will see later on in the video I will use my foundation to clean that up. If you're wondering why I'm talking so low, if this video comes out and I'm talking too low, I am at work. Honey, you got to get it done by any means necessary. There you see me spraying my NYX finishing spray, setting spray on my brush just to give it some moisture, just to be able to work with that concealer and spread it out, work it out, work it out. So as you can see, I'm going downward. You can go downward or across, just even it out so there's not a halo above your eyebrows that looks real crazy when you take pictures. Some people like it like that. Me personally, I don't. So I'm just going in there and cleaning it up. Now I'm using my black opal eyebrow setting gel. And I got that at my local drugstore, and it was on sale for $149. And I do like this stuff because after you use it, it does not move. Yes, honey, yes. So as you can see, I'm just taking my angle brush and just getting that concealer together because I hate that halo. It does not really matter what angle brush you use. I'm not really big on angle brushes, although I am big on foundation brushes, etc., etc. But I have all types, so it does not matter what brush you use. It just what matters if you know what you're doing. And because I'm a beginner, you know, I got to test different things out. Everything I use in this video, besides my MAC makeup, is under like $10. I want to say, literally. And FYI, before I started this video, I had already prepped and primed my face. And I cleaned my face, moisturized it, and I used as a primer the Hard Candy. I'm using a clean color palette that I got from Miss A, shopmissa.com, and it was $1. I did use the darker purple in my crease area in my V, and I'm just putting that lavender purple, it has like a glitter to it, on my lid. As you can see, I'm just packing that on there, and I did wet my brush with my NYX setting spray because it just helps the color pop more. I'm taking just a regular brush, no-name brush that I got off of Amazon, and just going in my creases and around my V with a darker purple. It almost looks like a smoked out purple look. Honey, I am getting it. Now I'm taking my, dang, I can't remember the name of the brush. Real Techniques brush. And I'm just blending so there's no harsh lines. I did use my Hard Candy neutral palette. One of the colors in there is like a darker brown for my transition color. Really thought it was cute. So now I'm just going back in that crease area and getting that all together. What you do to one eye, you do to another eye. To the other eye, not another eye. Now just taking a regular brush that I got from my local Walmart and just blending that transition color with that dark purple, getting it together. Now I'm using my hard candy palette, and I'm using that champagne color towards the top. It has a glow to it. It's actually a golden glow, and I'm using that for my highlight under my brow bone. On my brow bone, under my brow bone, however you want to say it, under my eyebrow, whatever. But it is a highlight. Oh, I wish he wouldn't have just came in there. I'm using my hard candy black eyeliner for under the eye. And I'm using my Maybelline for my eyelashes. That was brand new, but that stuff works. I really like the way it works. I really do. Yes, girl, yes. I like the top of it for real, because it helps get the lower lashes. Definitely works. Definitely works. I don't know what I was singing. I think it was Halo by Beyonce. I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush and going back in and getting rid of those harsh lines. I'm using my NYX glitter in gold and my NYX glitter adhesive. And I'm just going to take that on a no-name brush again and just pack the glue onto my eyelid in the area in which I want the glitter to stick or stay, or however you want to say that. Stick or stay. Y'all, this stuff is so bomb. The glue and the glitter. The glitter was like $5.99. The glue was like $5.99 also at Ultra. So now I'm just packing that gold glitter right there on the lid where I had that lavender purple at. Packing it until I receive the outcome that I do want. Just packing it in that area, as you can see. Some people do their whole lid, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's your makeup, it's your eye. Just really play with it. So I'm just packing it until I get the desired look that I want. And sorry, this video is not A1. Like, I am like a beginner. I plan to get a new camera, etc. But I am filming on my iPhone 6s Plus. So I'm going to do the same to that eye what I did to the other one. I'm just applying the glue in the area in which I want the glitter to go. And that glue really does work. And that glitter is really pretty. I only had a couple of glitters, and you'll see those on my cheek area, and I get it off with a wipe. So I'm just packing that glitter until I get the desired look that I'm looking for. Just packing it, just packing it, just packing it. No, but a little goes a long way. I didn't really use a lot. It may seem like I'm using a lot of glitter, but I'm not. I'm going back into that palette and using that dark purple that I used in my crease. And I'm just going back into my crease area and cleaning that area up. That's just a no-name brush that I probably got off Amazon or something. And I'm just going back in with my little brush that I got from Walmart and, you know, blending that out with my transition color. Just blending. What am I saying? What? I don't. I really don't know, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all get to see all the funny faces I make when no one is around. That is my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just using it to blend. I really love Real Techniques. Like, I would recommend that brush for anything. And they're really cheap at Walmart, real affordable. I went back into my neutral palette, and there's a gold shimmer, like, eyeshadow, and I'm just using that right in the corner of my eye, and bringing it down towards the bottom. It's a really pretty color. Really pretty. Resembles a gold glitter, but it's really just a shadow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And for the palette that I use for my eye, I will be doing a Miss A's haul coming soon sometime this week, so you will get to see that, where everything is $1. So really this look will be considered like a really cheap look. The only thing that I really spent money on was my foundation. Those are Ardell lashes. I will list the number below because I do not remember. As I said, I am at work and I do use hair glue because I couldn't use the Ardell lash glue adhesive and clear. I couldn't use it, just didn't. I just didn't like the way it sticks and all that stuff. So excuse me while I'm doing my lashes. When I'm doing my makeup right now, I really don't have on my glasses clearly. I don't have on my contacts and I cannot see without them. So I guess I can say I did really good for me to have a little bit of sight, literally a little bit. I think I poked myself in the eye when I just did that, and I believe that it's the time where I did. So FYI, before when I first learned to do my lashes, I was doing it with my hand, and when somebody showed me how to do it with a tweezer, that was the best thing in the world. You hear me? The best. So I just place that in the middle, and I go ahead and pull the ends to where I want them to be. And I do not put it on my lashes. I put it on my lash line, and I push it up against my lash line. Most people lose their lashes by laying the glue on their lashes and then trying to take them off. Makes it extremely hard. It's not worth it, ladies. So, honey, your eyes make up a big part of your face. Okay, I'm just pressing that in. Sorry. I can't talk today, obviously. Alright, I'm just using that Maybelline again to get those lashes together. Make them look like something, okay? Love it. So now I'm using my MAC foundation, the color NW55. And I'm just going to use a regular brush that I got from online, flat top. No name. I actually like this flat top brush because it's really soft, and I'm just blotting that into my face to get that coverage that I'm looking for. I love MAC. And guys, you guys feel free. I do accept effective criticism. Like, tell me if this color is too light. Tell me other foundations that you recommend that I could use or try out or do tutorials on or reviews on, whatever. Like, I am so for all of that. I'm just blending that into my face, and you'll see that I'm going to get a foundation brush, and I'm going to put that around my not my lash line. I'm going to use my foundation brush to get right close to my eyebrows so I can blend out that halo that I do not like. So I'm going to blend out the halo, and you'll see me get really close to my eyebrows just so I can, make that halo get further on down the road. You heard me? Kick. Alright. Just blending that out. A little lot. And it really doesn't. I know everybody has this thing about what brush you use and where you get the brush at. I am not a person that, whatever brush works for me at the time and whatever section of my face I'm doing, then that's the brush I'll use. If it's a lip brush to get close to an area that I need to get close to, then I'm going to use a lip brush. So that's just me though. So I'm just getting that all over, making everything blend out. And next you will see me use my LA Girl concealer from my local beauty supply store. You can order it online, Amazon. And I'm using the color Dark Cocoa and the color Chestnut. And I'm going 2 V's up under my eyes. Second V. And then I'm going to, of course, I'm going to do my lip, the bridge of my nose, spike out my forehead and my chin. just adding a little chestnut in there just to give it a little lighter color. My chin, my lip, the bridge of my nose, and then spike out my forehead. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and I'm going to blend that out. Sing it, honey, sing it. Blend it, baby, blend it. Blend it, baby, blend it. So I'm just going to blend that out really, really, really well. Everyone has their own technique and what they like to use. I'm just spiking that out on my forehead. Make sure I get that really, really good and blend those areas out really nice. I love this Real Technique sponge. Get it, y'all. It works really good. I haven't tried a beauty blender yet, but this is really good. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm using my infamous Ebony setting powder in the color Topaz, and I'm just going in the same area in which I added my highlights, contour, whatever you want to call it. Alright, lip, bridge of my nose, and then spike it out in my forehead area. And then I'm going to take the rest of that midnight powder that is left on my little tray, and I'm going to put it actually to do my contour, as you can see on the bottom of my cheeks. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush, and then I'm taking my NYX contour cream kit in the color Deep, and I'm using the darkest color for my contour. And I'm just using a flat brush that I got from Amazon or somewhere, probably. It's no name, clearly. And if it does have a name, I don't remember it. Just kidding, it does not have a name. So I'm just going right there on the side of my face, doing my contour. And then you're going to see me go above on my forehead and right there by my sideburns. Go all the way around just to make sure all that is going together. Honey, that face is baking, boo-boos. Sing it, honey. Excuse my bunny, y'all, but it's okay. We all sometimes wear a bunny when we get doing a beat, honey. So y'all can also comment and tell me what's some good contour kits for dark skins. I'm open to trying new stuff, reviewing new stuff, and just finding out what works for me. I am setting my contour with my Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Ebony. Set it, honey. Then I'm just taking a Real Techniques powder brush and dusting off my Midnight setting powder. Honey, it has baked, honey. It has baked. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Hey. So, yes. Did I tell you how much I love these brushes? A1, okay? Just dusting those off. Dusting it off. And then you will see me go back in with my Black Radiance setting pressed powder in the color Ebony. And I'm just going all over my face at this point. Hey, big girl, what you gonna do? Hey, big girl, what you gonna do? I'm taking my NYX eyebrow pencil, and I'm actually using that as a contour for my nose, and I'm just taking a regular brush and blending out that dark brown, and it got that contour on my nose on fleek. I'm just taking my brush and going back around to make sure I got everything good. That's the Black Radiance in the color Ebony, and I'm just going around all over my face. Love it, honey, love it. And Okay, so this is the story. My phone cut off, so I am using the MAC see-through as a base color. Love it. And that's like a lip gloss. And of course, my phone skipped, so you did not get to see me put the Kapow from ColourPop on top of that and make my lippy. This is my finished face, ladies. Good for a beginner. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat, honey. Yes. Bye, ladies.